You know that instant the spotlight swings across the silhouette of a new coach, and it just draws your eyes, even before it's in motion. That's the exact magnetic moment the Yutong D14 delivers, launched in vibrant Tanzania in March 2025. It stands as a bold gesture of ingenuity and purpose in today's transport scene. The very shape of the D14 speaks volumes, its exterior styling a masterful blend of modern flair and practical grit. A robust grille meets a sweeping light strip that wraps the vehicle in contemporary elegance, while LED in the front and rear promise endurance rated for up to 50,000 hours and clarity under night skies, all while drawing minimal heat and just a whisper of power. Walking around its chassis, you sense thoughtful engineering at play, not mere bold lines for the sake of theatrics. Beneath that polished surface lies a structure built to endure. Yutong's engineers opted for 700 MPa high-strength steel, 3 times stronger than typical frames, and bolstered the coach to last 2 million kilometers, or around 20 years in service, no small feat for rugged African terrains. I can almost hear the coach whisper, "Trust me to carry you, no matter the dust, the bumps, or the years." Slide in, and the interior feels like a quiet retreat tuned for the long haul. The driver's cockpit welcomes with an upgraded dashboard that balances space with subtle sophistication. There's extra storage tucked in, and an air-suspended seat that gently cradles you even when the hours stretch on. And behind or ahead, passengers find themselves with room to stretch. Yutong has stretched the body to fit up to 77 souls aboard, and yet it doesn't feel tight or claustrophobic. Instead, it whispered of revenue potential paired with real sitting comfort. Then there's that luggage bay, the kind of detail that speaks volumes to those in the business of passenger ops. A through-type layout giving dual side access, enlarged by about 40% over the previous generation, tipping the scales at 15.5 cubic meters of capacity. It's the sort of upgrade that makes loaders and travelers alike nod with quiet approval. When the D14 finds its road, it feels purposeful, not showy. The available 410 HP engine options give it the muscle to conquer gradients and long runs, while the Blue-Core intelligent fuel-saving system trims fuel use by a thoughtful 8 to 10%, meaning operators feel the bottom line uplift along with the performance. Pair that with anti-corrosion treatments tailored for high temperatures and dusty environments, and you've got a coach that doesn't just survive the environment, it thrives within it. Safety is woven deeply into its DNA. From the super strong steel frame to the corrosion-resistant coatings and air-sprung driver support, it's clear Yutong didn't rush building anything less than a mobile fortress. You feel it in the promise of durability, in the engineered reassurance that this coach isn't just going to manage rollovers or wear. It's built to withstand them and keep going. Of course, no vehicle is immune to friction and reality. Maneuvering a coach this substantial may feel challenging in tight urban streets or narrow loading bays. And while fuel-saving systems sound great on paper, their real-world value depends heavily on the service backbone, a place where Yutong has built up real credibility. With 18 years in Africa, nearly 22,000 buses sold, and strong after-sales infrastructure, including a 600 square meter service center in Tanzania alone, stocked with over 500 essential parts, and supported by mobile teams, the coach has serious backup when it's needed. So what's the final word when you step back and take it all in? The D14 doesn't just stand, it speaks. It speaks of a brand that's listened to the roads, the operators, the livelihoods that depend on dependable transport. It offers presence without pretense, capacity without compromise, and innovation without fragility. With just the right blend of comfort, power, efficiency, and resilience, it positions itself as not only a vessel for passengers, but a trusted partner for operators long after the launch. Fanfare fades. Under the Tanzanian sun, it stands today as a promise, And when the engine hums to life and the wheels meet the asphalt, it becomes more than that. It becomes a quiet promise kept, a coach that endures, delivers, and carries forward a vision of roads conquered and journeys made smarter, safer, and smoother. That, in the world of intercity travel, is a narrative worth riding on.